What is going on, guys? I am Nobody Epic here with Awkward Situations. No intro music today because I have a short gameplay, but I wanted to use it. It's a gun game on Slurm, so I hope you enjoy that. Remember that Awkward Situations is the series where you guys write your awkward situations in the comments. I pick one out of the comments for the next video, read it, dissect it, maybe give a little bit of advice at the end. We all have a good time, so please start writing your awkward situations in the comments now or write them at the end whenever you want. Let's get into it. Today's awkward situation comes to us via KingStace11. He said, went to a Catholic school, lots of rules. This one day there was no rule on asking a sex ed teacher whatever we wanted. The whole time my friends pressured me into asking something we knew already. I asked a lady in front of all the teachers and students, what is a queef? She awkwardly paused and said, I don't know. A few seconds later, somebody yelled, when a girl farts out of her vagina. Everybody laughed and I got the death stare from all the teachers, and the next month sucked. Alright guys, I want to do the advice portion of the video first because I think it's some common sense advice, not something I would know that other people wouldn't know, but just something I learned going through high school and growing up and whatever. So, peer pressure. I know this was kind of not a very serious situation and it was a funny joke and what have you, but in case a situation more dangerous arises for anyone watching this video, never succumb to peer pressure because maybe your friends are going to make you feel like a loser for not doing something that they wanted you to do, but if you actually do something they wanted you to do when they know that you don't want to do it, then they kind of own you in a way, and that's worse than whatever you would feel from choosing not to do it yourself, because that's you using your free will, and the other way is people being able to tell you what they want you to do and control you, and that is the bitch in the situation in high school, and you don't want to be the bitch. I don't know why I said it like that, but you don't want to be the bitch, and I'm going to tell my funny sex ed story now. Alright, so sexual education. That is a fun class in school, especially if you are a jokester like myself and this guy and his group of friends, but there are many awkward situations that can arise in this class. I have actually two different stories from the two sexual education classes I can remember being in very well, and the first one isn't a particular story, but it's just the situation that arose every day in the class. The sex ed teacher was an at least 90-year-old woman, so whenever we would talk about sexual stuff, it would kind of be like, does she have like updated software? I don't really know. If you had something in your vagina prior to World War II finishing, I don't think you should be allowed to give the advice out anymore. I'm not trying to judge, especially if anyone that is that old is watching my video right now, but we just felt very awkward if she was something like, I don't know, back in my day they called it the cuckoo, where you put the cocoa in the cuckoo and it was illegal to put the cocoa in the cuckoo, and that's kind of racial, but yeah, so that was really awkward having an old teacher. And the other situation we had is in high school we were required to watch a video of a live birth, and that's a beautiful thing, but it's also kind of gross. I'm not gonna lie. I was eating breakfast in the class because it was a morning class and I felt sick, but the guy in front of me literally threw up a little bit in his hand, and he like threw up in his hand, and I stopped eating breakfast, and I never ate breakfast in class again after that, all of high school, because it was a bad experience and I could smell his throw up from the pregnancy, and it was ugh. It was bad, but okay, I'm out of time. I hope you guys enjoyed awkward situations and have a great day.
I won't remember.